I think it's time for the segment of the show called Hit
Hit
On
On or
Shit
Shit
On.
On.
Hit On or Shit On is the segment where we take your comments, your questions, wherever you leave them for us. It could be on TikTok, on Instagram, in our fucking DMs, and we determine if they're a hit on or a shit on.
That's
Mom,
right.
what do we got this week?
Well, this is in response to a little TikTok clip that was about the guy, the psycho that I just referred to, refusing to wear condoms and calling a boyfriend of mine that he must be condom boy because he
used condoms.
Yeah.
You're shaming him for using condoms.
He was shaming him and said he
It's
would
a
never.
psycho move.
He said he would never have sex with me if he had to wear a condom. And
Fuck
I'm like,
him.
well, we ain't going to be having sex there.
Piece
will
of
we?
shit.
Piece of shit. But anyway, we decided to put that video got over 125,000 views.
Yeah, okay.
And that means that a lot of people can identify with this. And they had a lot of interesting things to say. But this guy, username blank, said, Mom got the clap once or twice.
I'm going to say that's a shit on.
That's a shit on. What do you mean? Excuse me. First of all, the clap. The
Yeah.
clap.
What is the clap?
That's look it up because I'm pretty sure it's like, the venereal disease.
The
Gonorrhea.
venereal disease.
Venereal.
Venereal. No one uses
Venereal.
that term anymore, Mom.
VD, venereal
It's
disease.
called gonorrhea.
Okay, but the clap is an old reference.
Do you think I have? This is actually looking similar to what I have on my tongue over here.
No, now you think you have the clap?
No. But do you remember when I went to the doctor last time and he told me I have a syphilis infection?
Well-
I didn't, but he told me that was a freaky ass thing to say.
We've all had misdiagnoses, and knowing. I mean, can you
I
imagine?
told
when,
he goes, you got. He looks at my body. It's a rash all over my body, and he goes, "Looks like syphilis." I said, "Looks like syphilis."
looks like
I
a
haven't
clap.
I haven't had sex in 5 years. What do you mean, fucking syphilis? You got syphilis. So your eyes are going.
Do you think like when you or I, we have the same physician, we walk into the doctor's office, there's like a wall of pictures with lines going through them saying don't accept any kind of, don't schedule appointments with these people.
Well, this, for the record, the syphilis thing was with the PA,
oh,
who is now no longer with the practice. Immediately the day after seeing me, he quit.
you think that's a coincidence?
Yeah, I think it's a coincidence.
I think that the poor guy
Can we
who's
get back
been
to
he's been with the doctor for 20 years. He leaves the day after you see him, and you don't think that that's more than coincidental? That's
Mom?
a little too coincidental. It's very strange.
Can we stick to the fucking agenda here?
Okay.
I think this is a shit on.
I will say that's a shit on. And the second one by J. Morant 101 says, beggars can't be choosers. Referring to me, I'm assuming.
So if you want to have sex, you
Yes.
don't get to choose if you have a condom or not.
Right.
This guy fucking blows ass.
It's another.
We got a lot of shitty comments on TikTok like this.
I love the comments on TikTok.
You like that?
Yeah, because that gives me opportunity to go off.
Yeah.
I just go off on them. So this one, I'm going to go off on beggars can't be choosers. Who the hell is Jay Moran?
Piece of shit.
Like he's got so many opportunities that he can decide whether or not he wants to wear condoms.
Yeah. That person's got no opportunities. I want to read one from Runa who texted us
Okay.
this. It was just it was a flurry of texts that we received. I just thought I'd read some of them and then, I'm not sure what this is.
Okay. Where did you find this?
This is in our text chat. 310-356.
3920.
So this is what Runa said. Hey, it's Runa. What's the most public place you have had sex? Mine is a graveyard in downtown Houston. Next. Best question ever. Imagine a field of boobs for grass.
Wait, what?
She's saying this is what is the most public place you've had sex? And then she really likes this question. She goes on to say, imagine a field of boobs for grass, meaning the graveyard in town. I don't know.
How are you following this?
It's all just coming to me right now. I'm reading it.
Boobs for grass. What does that mean?
I'm thinking if you're fucking on dead people and it's like you got boobs underneath you.
Oh, and dicks too.
Yeah, because it's all
You got boobs and
regenerating
dicks. Everything's coming up.
into that grass. I mean, she's really getting into the whole life cycle over here,
Life cycle of sexual organs.
from dust to dust.
So, okay.
She goes on to say, the siren song is a seduction song. How would one fornication with a mermaid? Hey, I'm new here. Can I get noticed? First time listener here, and you guys remind me of me and my mom. Me and my mom made a cake fart video.
I'm glad that you find us to be similar. Okay. I have never made cake fart videos.
Can we get
but
do you know what a cake fart video is?
I'm assuming that it's.
I'm looking it up right now, but you
Okay.
can tell me what you think it's going to be.
Well, I'm thinking it's when someone bakes a cake, eats the cake, and it just and you fart.
Close.
What?
Apparently, it's the act of getting naked and farting on a cake.
On a cake.
To be a true cake fart, the asshole must come in contact with the frosting.
Okay. And she and her mother are doing this?
Correct.
I'm going.
And she says that this podcast reminds her
of her
of
and her
her
mother.
mom.
Okay. Well, so far,
Yeah.
it's that is
First time listener, Mom, so let's be very gentle here.
I'm saying it's the most bizarre similarity, but it's true. We have very frequently.
It's true.
You and I have made cupcakes and farted on each individual little
Just little tiny poops.
little poops.
Yeah. Sometimes the shit comes out and it makes an extra little.
Oh my God! Here we go
Little
with
chocolate
the
frosting.
caviar.
Yuck.
Oh, okay.
It's a joke.
So
We've never made a cake fart
We've
video
never
before.
made cupcakes. We never done any of that.
Anyway,
Too busy going to doctors to be bothered with it. Well, anyway, so
is it a hit on or a shit on?
I think it's a hit on.
I'll take it as
She
a hit on.
identifies
Thank you,
with us,
Runa.
Runa, and there was one other shit on or hit on that I think we should talk about.
What was that?
My mother, my 90-year-old mother, who's very ill with Parkinson's.
Yeah.
So I tried to talk to her when I went to see her in Chicago, and I said, Mom, Cam just got back from being away for 2.5 months, and can you believe that the guy is wearing the same clothes for 2.5 months, and he's continuing, even in Chicago, for 10 days to wear the same clothes for 2.5 months? And she looks at me, and she doesn't say a word. So I'm thinking she never heard anything I said.
Yeah, she's kind of out of it
She's
that
kind
day.
of out of it. Okay.
I come in the room,
You come in the room.
and she goes, "It's come to my attention
Yes.
that you don't change your clothes."
What?
Just like out of a slumber, she wakes up and gives me this fucking zinger.
It's come to her attention.
What the fuck was that?
It came to her attention.
It
She
came
was disapproving of the way your hygiene.
This is a woman who just shat herself, and she's insulting me for my fucking hygiene.
First of all, it was a shart. Okay. Second of all, yes,
I do love her, and I don't want to make fun of her
No,
for the shitting going on. God knows I'm gonna be shitting in a few years anyway.
I'm surprised you aren't already.
Now I'm too concerned. It's like head down. Like there's issues of the head first, the tongue, and everything, and then it'll
Yeah.
get down to my ass at some point.
Wait till you have to have a colonoscopy. You'll be sharting and shitting everywhere.
That's our hit on or shit on.
We decided that was a shit on.
Yeah,
Or
that's a fucking
maybe,
shit
maybe
on.
she's just trying to say that it's pretty cool that you've been wearing
No,
your
she
same
was
clothes
not.
for 2.5 months.
No. My 90-plus-year-old grandma was not saying
And
that.
what did she say about your hair?
She wasn't a fan.
Nah.
I said, "I love you." I was leaving. I go, "I love you," and she goes, "I love you with a haircut."
Oh, with a haircut?
The fuck is that comment?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she can get away with that stuff. She also, I was holding her hand, and she starts moving it towards her nose. And I said, what's going on here? Are you trying to pick your nose with my finger? And she, what she turns to me and says?
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it. That's another
She's
shit
good.
on.
She's good.
She's good.